Welcome to the Des Bro Show. This is MJ. I'm Drew, and I welcome you to the show where we talk about the latest news of pulp culture, sports, and conspiracies.
And follow us follow us on Instagram at the Des Bro Show. Click the link up there. Click the link. What am I talking about? Click the link in Instagram to the Des Bro Show YouTube channel. Subscribe, comment, you know the whole deal. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell up there on the left side. I believe it's still there. I haven't subscribed to anybody in a while. But subscribe to us, the Des Bro Show, and we hope you enjoy. Today's agenda, I guess you want to say the layout. We're going to talk about you're going to do the Drew movie review on Fantastic Four.
Yep.
And we're going to give the latest on the Epstein files. And I got a pretty interesting story to tell that consists of the Epstein files, a little history of Epstein. All right. Anyways, let's take it away. Drew, how have you been?
Well, man, dude, just been great, dude. I watched a good movie yesterday, and
So it's good.
yeah, no, it's good actually. I had fun with it. The thing is that they kind of like, I don't know if you saw their PR or whatever is like when they do the journalism and stuff like that. I don't know if you said it, but I guess I know if you they kind of like the journalists in these two different kinds of stories kind of butchered two characters from this movie, and it was Reed Richards and Johnny Storm. I don't know if you read about those.
No.
They said that Johnny Storm wasn't going to be a ladies' man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And was he?
He was.
Oh shit.
He is.
And then how come everybody was like, oh, he's a bitch. He's not hitting on the chick.
So he does. He hits on Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Sheila Ball.
Holy shit.
Sheila
So
Ball.
he's going the opposite.
Sheila
He's
Ball.
going for the
So
other team.
you know that's the real name of the alien of the Silver Surfer, the female Silver Surfer, Sheila
Okay.
Ball, I believe. I probably butchered her name, but
Wait. Come on, calm down there, bud. You're all serious, man. Listen up.
What happened was basically he's interested in her. And it shows that he's attracted to her. And they also make jokes. Though they don't really show him hitting on chicks throughout the whole movie. They don't show him hitting on any chicks. But it's heavily implied when, like, the Fantastic Four are like, oh my gosh, here's Johnny with another woman again.
Oh, really?
They kind of make jokes about that.
Okay, so it's still in there.
It's heavily implied
Okay.
that he's like that. Another one, Reed Richards. He's not leading the Fantastic Four anymore. It's going to be Sue Storm.
Okay, I heard about that. Yeah, that's not true.
It's not true.
Yeah, he's still the leader.
He's still the leader.
Yeah.
He's still like...
So who's making this crap up?
I don't know.
Like I'm saying, I feel this is what I feel, man. You know, a couple years ago, everything was woke, everything was garbage. Now they're kind of getting out of the woke stuff. So I wonder if it's like some people going, like I said, they're reaching to see what's woke.
Yeah.
Now that there's not, you know, because you got podcasters and YouTubers and you know, what do they call those people? The social media influencers. You got them. Well, you're gonna get closer to my bad. Sorry, guys. I got to get into the habit again of getting closer to the mic. You got those kind of people who they thrive off that and they make an income off that, right?
Yeah.
So now that things aren't becoming woke anymore, I feel like they're reaching and grabbing to make their content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
So they're trying to find they're nitpicking everything just to make it seem woke.
So it's,
and you know what I mean?
what it is, like it's rage bait.
There you go.
It's
Hey,
rage
there you
bait.
go.
That's
rage
clickbait, rage bait. That's all it is. It's clickbait. There you go, clickbait. It's clickbait. And so what I feel like what it was is I was trying to stop some people from watching this movie, such as yourself. It's like, why would I want to watch a movie
I'm not
where
gonna watch this woke ass garbage.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're trying to stop people from, like, I don't know. It feels like they're trying to sabotage this movie.
That's what it sounds like to me.
It looks like that.
And it kind of worked because I didn't go see it opening day, and there was a part of me that still wanted to see because I'm very curious to see where the Marvel franchise is going.
Yeah.
Right direction, wrong direction.
I think they're going to. I wouldn't say it's a right or wrong. It's an interesting direction. Let's see where this goes. Let's take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I'm still skeptical.
Let's be skeptical and let's take this with a grain of salt. And I'm gonna get that after I talk about this the movie.
Okay.
So from what I got from it is it felt like a straight up family film. Like it's a movie about it's a Fantastic Four. They're the Marvel's first family. You know, they are the family of Marvel, and so they kind of really emphasized on that. You know, what kind of really pushes it is if you've seen the trailer, Baby Franklin is coming into the picture.
Baby Franklin. Oh, the baby.
The baby.
Oh yeah.
Sue Storm's baby.
Franklin Richards.
Franklin
right?
Richards.
Yeah.
So Franklin Richards
Oh my God,
is.
how did I not piece that together? What a jackass.
So Franklin Richards is getting pushed into the fold, And so that's where it kind of like shows that, you know, you have these two uncles who are excited to have this baby. You have the mother and father who are really excited to have this baby. And so that's what really kind of like pushes. Like, if anything, Franklin Richards is actually a huge key of this movie. I'm not going to give too much of it. But let's say he's a huge part of this film. I felt like all the characters were nicely done. Johnny Storm, again, they did him well. Sue Storm, they kind of put, like, I feel like the other Fantastic Four films don't really put much emphasis on Sue Storm, you know?
Yeah, 'cause she was just, in the original, she was just a young, hot Jessica Alba.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was just all you see was Jessica Alba. You don't really see Sue Storm.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And so this one, they kind of like, they gave her more agency. They show that, hey, she is not just, you know, the invisible woman, but she's also a heart of this team. You know, she's, you know, like, you know how, yeah, you need a father, but sometimes the mother also kind of helps glue everything together with that emotional support. That's where Sue really stands. And also, she's a superhero too, so she kicks butt.
Okay.
You know?
And not to talk bad about Jessica Alba now, she's still great looking. You know, she's still.
Yeah. But they didn't really give her agency.
But I'm talking about, you know, back
in
then.
The movie.
Yeah, it was just Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and
it wasn't Sue Storm.
she sold tickets. What do you get?
Yeah.
So, and you have that right there. Johnny, like, okay, so I'm labeling all the characters. The man who plays the Thing.
The Thing. How was his character, man?
I liked his character.
I heard they didn't really focus too much on him, right?
They didn't flesh him out. Now, the reason why they didn't flesh him out too much is because time has already passed. So those old wounds of, oh, now I'm a rock monster, is out of the picture.
Oh, so he's not going through the emotions.
He's not going through the emotions that I'm never going to be human again.
I read somewhere that it's been 4 years since they became Fantastic Four, right?
Yes, so 4 years have already passed.
Okay.
And now he does have glimpses once in a while in which he looks at the TV and he sees himself as a human. And you kind of get that, oh, man, look, that was me. I used to look
Michael
like that.
Chiklis. I used to look like Michael Chiklis.
It's on Michael Chiklis in this one. And so that you kind of get that a bit, but other than that, most of the time he's more like he's already
loosen up, homie, loosen up.
He's already kind of cleaned up and he's already fit in his skin. You know, he's good with that. He's good. He's the Thing.
Come on, that was a funny joke.
Yeah. So what happens is that, and then Pedro Pascal is Mr. Fantastic. He played the role well.
He's Pedro Pascal.
He's a great actor. You know, he is. He's a pretty good dude. He could do comedy, bro. He could do comedy. He could do serious movies. He's a good actor. He really is.
He's got some range, I guess.
He does. But the problem is when I saw this, all I saw was Pedro Pascal.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't see Mr. Fantastic. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like we're kind of getting Pedro Pascal fatigue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
A little fatigue.
Yeah, that's in there.
Guys everywhere now. It's like
Yeah. But yeah, again, does he play Reed Richards well? Of course he does. Plays the hell out of that role. But my biggest thing that they did really well was Galactus. I was waiting for Galactus, and the way they introduced Galactus, I'm just like at the edge of my seat, and I'm like, oh my, like
really?
Oh yeah, dude.
So you think he stole the show?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
There's scenes that there's a part because everyone knows he lands on Earth. It's in the trailer, you know.
You see him walking around. And,
when he lands on Earth, there's a thing that he does that makes you go like, oh man, like it's such an awesome. Like I liked it. I gave me chills when I saw him. Like, oh man, like he's ready. He's ready to rip stuff up, basically. But like other than that, I really did like the movie. I liked the main plot of the film was. I don't want to get rid of it because it's a big part of the point of the big plot of the movie.
You mean ruin it? You said ruin it?
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it. So I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want to say any spoilers. But other than that, though, I felt like the plot was on point. I felt like the dialogue was on point where the story was going towards. Some of the jokes were flat.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the jokes are really flat. But other than that, you kind of get ahead of that. Everything is visionary. The CGI looks pretty good. Especially on Galactus. Like, I was not expecting Galactus to look good in CGI. He looks good in CGI. So that really surprised me. I felt like everyone did a really good job. I felt like all the characters were nicely fleshed out. And it was an all-around good movie. I feel like you'll have a good time. I feel like it's a straight-up family movie, and families will have a good time, too. I gave it a good 8.5.
Okay. That's decent. I like that. You didn't just go straight up 10 out of 10.
No. I give it an 8.5. Out of all the Marvel movies I've seen so far this year, I like Fantastic Four.
Are we officially in Phase 6, right? Is that where we're
I believe we're at Phase 5 or Phase 6.
I think we're done with Phase 5. I think it's over. I think. And
And
that was a garbage phase.
and-
Only good thing in that phase was Spider-Man, the last one, the third one, what was it called?
No Way Home.
No Way Home. That
Yeah.
was the only good movie in that whole. And then you got the Miles Morales.
Yeah.
It's basically all Spider-Man, dude.
Yeah,
It was good.
So what I will tell you right now too is also be prepared. There are 2 ending scenes, of course,
As usual.
and of course, oh man, of course after the final credit scenes, it's something comedy. It's gonna be a comedy thing, but the one before that.
Okay.
All right.
Just give me a heads up, man.
Yeah.
Does Doctor Doom appear in this movie? You have to tell me. It's not really a spoiler, dog. He's gonna appear somehow.
Okay, how about this? He is heavily implied.
So they don't show him. Bro, just tell me, man.
Watch the movie.
Okay, how about this?
I'm not gonna say anything.
If they
Watch
do
the
show
movie.
him, no. If they do show him, is it in the beginning, middle, or the end? That's all you gotta tell me.
I don't want to spoil it. It's a big spoiler. Hey,
Okay.
I'm trying to stay away from spoilers. This is my linchpin.
Okay.
I will die on this hill.
All right, whatever, dude. Okay.
But yeah, no. Other than that, 8.5. I give it 8.5. It was a good movie.
Oh, and what's that big ass thing you got over there?
So check this
Look at
out.
this
I'm
freaking
happy.
monstrosity.
I'm actually happy you brought it up.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I don't know when you were gonna segue into it.
I was waiting for you to talk about it. So
Holy smokes, dude! Show here. Let me see. Bring it down a little. Ah, there it is. Look at that crap.
and then does this.
That is ridiculous. That's supposed to be a popcorn bucket. Did you have
Yes.
that sitting with you the whole time watching? I hope not.
So
You bought it after?
I bought it
Okay,
after because
thank
I was
God.
skeptical about the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't know if
Makes
the
sense.
movie was gonna be good, so I didn't buy it. And then
Were-
after the movie was over, I bought it.
Where the hell are you gonna put that thing?
Up there after I move all that stuff out of the way.
Ah,
That's where it's gonna go.
yeah. Move all that bullshit out of the way, man. You don't need all that freaking new Star Wars trilogy crap. You know,
Yeah.
all that Ren. What was not Kylo Ren? I mean, Kylo Ren's cool. You can throw all that other crap away.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I
Gonna go up
wish
that
I
shit.
could bring the camera up there, but I'm gonna have to focus it and everything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of
He's
that.
got some garbage up
That's
there.
what I'm gonna put away.
Yeah, nice.
So I have a
Trash?
spot.
No, I'm just kidding. Hell no, you spent money on that, man. Put it
Yeah,
away.
man. Hey, that's the collectibles.
Yeah, some woke jackass will buy it in the future.
Yeah. There you go. Or who knows? Maybe it's gonna be because it's gonna be such a rarity that it was a piece of garbage that sells.
Yeah,
And you have that stuff too.
that's true too. One man's garbage is another man's treasure, right? One
Exactly.
man's trash, another man's treasure.
Mhm.
All right, cool. So, as for me, your boy, I've been doing freaking phenomenal. I love my new job, my new position. I'm
Nice.
still with the same company, but why are we starting to look a little? Okay, I thought we were looking a little miscolored there, like. I don't know. That was weird. You didn't see how that looked?
Yeah, it looked pretty weird. I'm
That
not
was
gonna
weird,
lie.
huh? You
Yeah, it
noticed
was
it?
weird. That was weird.
Anywho, my new, I got promoted, like I mentioned 2 weeks ago, and it finally went through, and I love my new job. I love where I'm at. The cheddar cheese is,
Pretty good.
where it should be. It's pretty good pay. It's just a wonderful thing, man. I haven't loved a job since 2017,
Wow.
2018. So yeah, that's where life is right now, and outside of work, life is beautiful. The Giants are facing the amazing Mets today.
All right.
Yeah, so that should be a pretty good series. The Giants have been on a winning streak. Devers, ever since they moved him to first base, he's been hitting home runs. Dude, the last game he hit 2 home runs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so Devers is doing his thing now. What they paid him to do,
Mm-hmm.
So he's finally showing up.
Good.
Hopefully that continues. Excuse me. There was this one badass hit, dude, where he, is it Batman or tennis where they do the under? So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had this one home run, dude. It was a home run where the ball kind of went down. He kind of swiped up with the bat, but he did it one-handed to where this one let go, dude, and he hit it one-handed, and the ball went out of the park, dude. Well, not out of the park, but into the stands.
That's dope.
Freaking home run, dude. I'll show it to you after this.
All
man.
right. All right.
I'm
I
gonna
like.
show
To,
it
I
to
like.
you.
To, I like to
It
check
was
that
the
out.
coolest
Check
hit
that
I've
out.
ever seen in my life, bro. I've never seen anything like that when it comes to baseball. He was like he just like swung up with one hand, and dude, that thing went out. It was freaking awesome.
That's dope.
Okay. For the not so good news, there's an update. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the show on the update on the Epstein files. It is right now 4:55 p.m. Pacific time. We're on the West Coast, and I'm not gonna go right now on Instagram and doom scroll and look for updates.
Okay.
There's probably maybe an update right now as we speak, which happens a lot on the show sometimes.
Yeah.
We're still good, right?
Yeah.
I think so. But this was a couple hours ago when I was at work. I saw this update. It said Ghislaine Maxwell is officially requesting a pardon from Donald Trump. After a second meeting with the DOJ has concluded, the president, this is what Maxwell's attorney is saying.
Okay.
Quote, the president this morning said he had the power to do so. We hope he exercises that power, end quote. So what this speaks to me is she's trying to strike a deal with Trump.
Okay.
She's going to sing like, either she's going to sing like a bird, or if you pardon me, this is what she's saying. If you pardon me, I won't say a peep. My lips are sealed. And that's not going to make Trump look good.
It's not going to look good at all.
Trump's got his hands tied. Now, I've been reading and hearing a lot of things that his name is on the files.
Yeah, well, I guess yesterday the Wall Street Journal posted that, yeah, his name is on the list.
The Wall Street Journal, man. That's
his name's on the list. But here's the thing. Let it be Donald Trump or anybody else that's on the list. Let it be celebrities and all that stuff. The list is just basically like from what they're putting their statistics on is the plane flights, you know?
Yeah, the logs.
The logs. And not just Trump, but other celebrities too that, you know, let it be left or right. What if they're just going to watch a baseball game using his private jet? What if they're just going to Vegas?
That's the thing. Like, say,
That's
okay,
the thing.
let's pretend here.
Now, I'm not saying Trump is not on the island, but I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Right. We're not saying, oh, Trump didn't do anything. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. Hopefully the truth comes out. But check this out, man. Let me dumb it down for people out there who don't know what we're trying to say. Pretend I'm a millionaire, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a private jet. Maybe I shouldn't use myself as an example. Let's say we have a...
I got a better idea. Say like you have a friend.
Okay, there we go.
Say like you have a friend, okay?
Yeah, let's see.
Now you don't know...
They're rich. They have a jet. I don't know that they're doing...
Yes.
Ugly stuff with children.
Exactly.
But damn it, I know he has a jet. And I want to use that jet for my family.
Yes,
I want to take a vacation using his jet.
Exactly.
Yo, Joe Smith, can I use your jet to fly my family to the Cancuns, to the Caribbeans? Sure, yeah, go for it. All right, cool. Well, guess what? My name is going to be
on that log.
On the flight log.
Exactly.
I didn't use it for nefarious crap, but I used it for something innocent, but my name is going to be on the flight log.
Yes.
So that's where we're kind of at right now with the Epstein list.
And then you have another issue. And I talked about this issue with my friends. Mm-hmm. And this is where I kind of like, I kind of want them to have jail time, and I kind of don't. For those that didn't go on the island, for those that weren't in the mess, but they know that it was happening.
I don't know, man.
Those are the like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Trump knew what was happening because even though Trump, like you said, if he wasn't involved, he knew what was going down.
And yes.
Because remember, there's that old interview where he's like, because they asked him, right, like he didn't kick it with them because he's what did he say? He made a joke like he's into women but a little bit younger women. Remember, that's an old interview.
Like it seemed like in this old interview, it seems like he was already trying to distance himself away from him.
From Epstein.
This
is before president, before everything.
Yeah, this is like back in the day.
This is when people loved Trump.
Yes, this is back in that time period. And you have, but see, the thing is, and that's why I kind of like, if Trump was part of that, I think the worst you could do to people who knew that it was happening, because technically they're guilty by affiliation.
Guilty by affiliation.
Guilty by affiliation. And if that's the case, then...
Or did I miss
Yeah, you missed with this, but I don't know.
No, we're good. Go for it.
You're guilty by affiliation, you know? And...
Guilty by association.
So, yeah, and if that's the case, at least probably 1 year, good behavior 6 months. You know? Like, I don't know. That's where... I know people are probably going to be disagreeing with me, but... If you know what's going on, aren't you guilty as well?
Right. Like an accomplice in a way.
Yes, in a way. So, and again, this could go off to Trump. This could go off to everybody else out there who are innocent, but they knew. And for that, I feel like, there should be some kind of justice on them as well. Again, that's just me.
Yeah, and if you guys notice, we're not going to cut this or edit this. We're just going to let it fly. Forgive us if our mouths are a little off from our voices. We're having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We're just going to let it run, okay? It's going to be a short episode anyways today, short podcast. Okay, you want me to get you to the little story?
Go ahead.
So I like Tucker Carlson. I listen to a lot of Tucker Carlson. And he interviewed this guy named Daryl Cooper. Now, Daryl Cooper, he's an American. He's a historian. He's a writer, and he has a podcast with Jonko. Jocko.
I like that guy. That guy's awesome.
Yeah, so he's on a show with him.
Oh, okay.
Dorky ass looking dude, Daryl Cooper, right? He's a
Jocko's
writer.
this big old
yeah,
dude.
man. So it's pretty cool that you have best of both worlds on that podcast.
That's cool.
And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't listened to it. I never heard of Daryl Cooper until now. I knew who Jocko was, but I don't know who. And I've never really listened to Jocko's podcast either.
Yeah.
I only listen to Jocko when he's on Joe Rogan. He comes out on there a lot.
Yeah, when he's interviewed. I like watching his interviews.
Yeah. So anyways, so he's on there with Tucker Carlson, and this guy, remember, he's a historian, so he knows a lot of history of Epstein. Now the weird part is nobody knows about his childhood.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't come into light until the 70s. So after high school, when he started going to school, is when the name Epstein started appearing, right?
Yeah.
So that's the weird part, is that not even him knows too much about his childhood. So that's shrouded in darkness. So check this out. So one of the schools, so
okay, I know where you're going at.
You know where I'm going at?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right,
Go
it
ahead.
might be something you don't know. So the moment you hear something you don't know, be like, whoa.
All right.
Maybe you will. I don't know. So Epstein, man, he goes to college. He leaves within like 2 years. He doesn't even graduate.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, and this is where it gets kind of foggy, is the dean or the one who runs that school where he left, hired him to become a math teacher.
Yeah.
Hired him out of nowhere to be a teacher.
Yeah.
This guy was not qualified. That's like hiring me to be a math teacher in a college.
Yeah.
I'm not even qualified for that, right? I only did 2 years of college too. Not even that. But so the name of this man, the one who runs this school, is Donald Cooper. Donald Cooper. Holy crap, that's Daryl Cooper. Donald Barr. B-A-R-R.
Okay, there you go.
Donald Barr, right? I'm pretty sure you heard that name.
I have not.
So this guy used to work for the USS back in the day. This is before the CIA. USS turned into the CIA.
Yeah. Okay, I know about that. I know about that.
So he used to be that. Now he runs this prestigious university. He hires Epstein out of nowhere. He hires him to be his teacher. The sick thing about this Donald Barr, and you could look it up, he wrote novels.
Okay, I think I know where this is going to go.
This particular novel he wrote called Space Relations. Even the name is hilarious. Dude. Okay, it gets worse.
Okay.
The name of this certain novel is Space Relations. I'm never gonna own that novel. I'm never gonna read that novel. Daryl Cooper did the justice, and he read that novel. He took one for the team and read this novel. Kind of reminds me of that episode of
that
Friends.
Creepy guy that sees Phoebe. You don't have to requote it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
What is it? Erotic novels?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna make the quote.
But it's
in
disturbing.
This particular novel called Space Relations.
Oh goodness gracious!
Here's the crazy part. Around the same time he hired Epstein.
Yeah.
He wrote this novel, and this novel, it's about aliens who are running a sex trafficking ring.
What? Okay, I did not know about that. I know about the college. I know about that. Like you're saying, like okay, I know about that.
So
I know about that. I know about
Barr, head of this school, hired Epstein around the same time he wrote a novel, an erotic novel.
Oh God.
About aliens abducting people
and
mostly
using them,
teenagers.
Oh.
Using them as sex slaves.
Oh my goodness!
In the first chapter, in the beginning, Daryl Cooper mentions that, and I'm going to try to use the right words so we don't get banned on this channel.
Yeah.
One of the girls who's 15 years old, redhead. Oh, go ahead.
Go.
It was messing up or what?
No, you're low.
Oh, okay. There was one of the abductees right in the beginning of the book. They abduct a redhead, and she's a virgin.
Okay.
And in detail. They S.A. this girl.
Oh,
in
God.
detail in this book. 15 years old. First chapter, beginning of the book. They, like I said, I don't know if I could use R-A-P-E. Can I use that word?
I don't know. You could just say that. I'm pretty sure no.
S.A. People look it up. People know. We gave an example on the last episode. Go back to that one, and we explain what S.A. stands for those who don't know. They S.A. a 15-year-old girl.
Oh, my goodness.
In this book.
What?
So, the plot thickens, right?
Yeah.
His son, Donald Barr's son, is Bill Barr. You know who Bill Barr is? He was Donald Trump's attorney general in Donald Trump's first term. Bill Barr is the one that arrested Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay.
Under Bill Barr's watch, Jeffrey Epstein is dead. His dad is Donald Barr, the one who hired him. Bill Barr is the one who arrested him, and he died under Bill Barr's watch. Do the math.
I'm sorry that it just, you can't make it up.
You can't make this crap
You
up.
can't
You can't make
that,
this crap up.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
I'm yelling. I'm staying away
Yep.
from the mic. But
Told you, man.
what?
Told you. It's crazy shit, man.
What?
Sick.
Dude, that is so disturbing. Dude.
Yeah, man. And Bill Barr used to be part of the CIA, by the way, before he was Attorney General.
Like father, like son,
Like
right?
father, like son. I truly believe, the more I read into this, the more I look into this, and those 3 minutes are missing from that tape, the infamous jail cell tape where Jeffrey Epstein was at. I think he's alive.
Okay.
I truly believe Jeffrey Epstein is alive.
Wow.
What do you think? Do you think, or you're?
Out of all three, that is the one I believe.
I think he's alive.
Out of all
3
three,
minutes,
that's the one
dude.
I believe.
3 minutes of tape. Not even inside the cell, outside the cell. There's 3 minutes of probably him walking out of there, dusting your shoulders off,
Strolling out.
doing a little ditty dance, and walking out of there, man.
Wow.
There's this pretty infamous picture too. You can't tell if it's AI. You don't know if it's fake. You don't know if it's Photoshop.
Mm-hmm.
Where he's standing like this and he's leaning against like a car, and supposedly he's like in the Caribbeans or something, or I think he's on his island, and he's like looking up or he's looking down. I can't remember, but it's blurry as hell, right? I mean, what are the odds that this footage is blurry? But he's like this, and it looks like Epstein, man, and he's chilling. And this was after he quote unquote unalived himself. There's another certain term we can't use on this platform. But yeah. So there's a picture out there floating around. You could probably, Google it real quick, man. As I talk, Google it. Look it up. Type in Jeffrey Epstein alive or Jeffrey Epstein picture alive or something. Just be careful what you Google. Is it going to come up? Hopefully it doesn't slow down our recording here. Like I said, guys, just bear with us here. But did that just blow your mind, man? I knew it blew my mind once I heard that part of the podcast. Dude, it's a 2-hour-long podcast.
What's the whole thing?
Just type in Jeffrey Epstein alive. And I'm pretty sure that image will pop up, and then we'll show the viewers. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it here. Man, it's not even on Google. Even Google's hiding it. So who knows? Maybe it's real footage. Okay, I'll know it when I see it. Type in. Go back. Alive drone footage. Drone picture. Enter. There it is. There it is right there. That's the picture that's been floating around. Oh yeah, they're saying that this is on Epstein's island. Can you just zoom in from there maybe? Or no, you're going to bring it up?
I have to bring it up right here.
Yeah, dude, you see somebody like on a little car or whatever, like a little go-kart, like a little like a golf cart. There you go, is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Give it a few seconds here, folks. Enter. There you go.
That's it right there.
Zoom in, and then show the viewers. Boom. All right. Flip screens. Look at that, guys. So this is a real famous image that's been popping around. I just barely saw this image myself, and I can't remember after he unalived himself if I've seen this. I feel like I have. But anyway, there it is right there. Go back.
Oh, okay.
There it is right there.
All right.
That's him.
The head shape and hair.
That's him.
I mean, I don't know what to say,
Yeah.
dude.
You've ever seen that image or no?
Never seen that image.
Yeah.
When did this come out exactly?
Like I said, I can't remember if it's recent because it's floating around again, right?
Okay.
I don't know if it's recent or if it came out literally right after he unalived himself. I can't remember. I can't remember how old that picture is, but it's out there, as you guys seen. But
man, you got me chills, dude.
here's the
That's
other
creepy
weird part
as
too.
hell.
There's a lot of conspiracies and a lot of stories of Epstein's money being moved around. The moment he unalived himself, and he's the only one who has access to those accounts.
Are you sure he's the only one that has
Well,
it?
that's what
Are
they're
you
saying.
sure?
That's what they're saying.
I mean,
That's what they're saying, that it's only him that has access to these accounts and the money's being moved around.
I mean, I'm
But the other thing is, even if it's not him, why are they moving the money around?
that's the thing. That's what I'm getting at. Is that like it with the Epstein part? It's like, it's like you can try to be like questioning it, you know, but what you can't question is the money
Holy.
is being moved around.
Yeah.
That's something you can't question.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, man, and it's only going to get crazier, and especially if Donald Trump. I mean, I'm pretty sure his name is in there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't know why they're scared. I mean, why don't he just speak his piece and be like, "Look, I was on the flight log. I didn't do anything. I didn't go anywhere. My name's on there. It is. I'll admit." Like he easily could have just done that.
So
unless he's hiding something
So-
more nefarious.
So two things. Either number one, of course, he's guilty, and put the cuffs on him. He's guilty, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or number two, he's guilty by association, and people are going to question him. Why didn't you say anything?
Yeah. Either way, he's screwed, and
Either
I
way,
think
he's
that's what he's
screwed.
trying to cover up.
Either way, he's screwed. Either way.
I think it's more the second one,
Okay.
because either way,
All right.
no matter what, it makes him look bad.
Yeah. That's the thing. No matter what, it makes him look bad.
Yeah. So, and even Vance, man, JD Vance, I don't know what podcast he was on, but he was even saying that he wants the files to be released, that they should be released.
Oh, wow.
That's our VP saying that.
Yeah.
So is that going to cause conflict between the two? Who knows? I'm a big JD Vance fan,
Yeah.
more than a Donald Trump fan. So I think the country, we'd be in good hands if Vance becomes president.
Okay.
I have no worry about that. So, I mean, man, I don't know where this is going to go. I really don't know. How about you viewers out there? Leave a comment at the bottom. Do you think he's alive, or do you think he's dead? Do you think he unalived himself? Do you think
Do you think that
Do you think
picture is 100%
do you think
true?
that the picture we just showed, is it real? Do you think all this is just a bunch of nonsense? Let us know. Let us know at the bottom. Comment, and let us know what you guys think. On that note, I think that's all we have for the show.
Yeah.
Unless you got something else to say.
No, that's it, man.
Okay,
That's
ladies
it.
and gentlemen, again, subscribe, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you guys be the first ones to view our latest episode, which we will put up tomorrow. If not tonight, hopefully tonight maybe. If not tomorrow, Saturday, July 26th. And as for now, God bless. Peace.
Catch you next time.